I got no video for y'all. This love after Lockup. Season 2, episode 43. Let's get into it. So when Rock and Mike talk with Megan, Megan is on her deny type time. Like, this ain't that type time. And making it seem like Rock is delusional and they never did anything and there was never anything there. So when Megan was in her confessional, the producers asked her, like, did he fuck? She was like, no. Like, oh my God, why do we put these bitches in a position to tell the truth knowing they still gonna lie? With the way you was acting, it's like you was disgusted, you was offended, you was appalled by the thought that Rock would even have this conversation in front of you with Mike. You make it seem like this nigga never had a chance, so when the producers ask you, did you fuck the nigga, your immediate response should be no, with the swiftness. Megan asked Mike, is he talking to other females? And for the first time, this nigga is actually honest. And he says yes. And niggas are such hypocrites. In that same confession, he talking about some, my life person gotta be loyal to me and me only. Nigga not even holding himself to the standard of the woman he wants. How you expect to find her? And that's why you got 2 daughters now. That's always how it work out. The niggas who go around breaking women's hearts and impregnating them, not taking care of the kids, they always the type father to be like, oh, I don't want you doing all that. You can't have no social media where you can't go outside where you going with who? They always want to all of a sudden play overprotective dad to keep their daughter from being the women that they was impregnating and breaking their heart and running game on. They do everything in their power to keep her inside, but guess what? She not up home sleep, she snuck out. She getting that package open, nigga. Fuck wrong with you? Don't say I. And don't get me wrong, like, I'm not telling him, like, oh, as a father, you're not supposed to care. You're not supposed to want your daughter not to be outside and a part of the foolishness and to be celibate, whatever. That's not what I'm saying. But I'm just saying, it's like, my nigga, for you to be doing all of this shit and just be fucking up women, you know what I'm saying? And the type women that you deal with and the type women that you entertain and pregnant, whatever, to try to get your daughter to be some sort of angel, knowing how you've been and you've been a delinquent, no, that's not how your karma is going to work out, buddy. So when Lacey makes it back home to Shane, she tells him about John and that he has nothing to worry about because John's now arrested. Then Shane kissed her and was like, I'm glad you finally coming to your senses. Is she really, though? I mean, she was trying to be around him and be in his life before he got locked. And if I'm Shane, I wouldn't be excited about all this because I would want you to stop fucking with the nigga because you want to stop fucking with the nigga and not because he got arrested again. Clint tells his parents that Tracy got locked and there's no surprise from his father, but his mother actually believed that they would work and that Tracy would change. Clint is in his confessional like, I don't know what it's going to take for me to leave her alone. There's nothing she can do wrong, Clint. We already know this. Then he talking about some, I'm not sure what I'm going to do. Nigga, you going to go scrape up whatever you got and go and bail her trifling ass out. Talking about some, I don't know what I'm going to do. Nigga, I don't have 5 bands, right? Okay. Well, you going to figure out something to make it work. You going to open up a goddamn credit card. Nigga going to sell some of his shit on Etsy, Depop. Nigga, I don't know. Nigga might sell his house just to bail her out. Do something, nigga. But at the end of the day, stop sitting up here acting like you don't know what you finna do. You finna go up there, you finna scrape up that little 5 bands, and you finna go up there and go get that girl. Stop dolling, nigga. Sarah goes out with her friend Emmy for girls' night. And it's always funny when women have girls' night because they're like, oh, fuck these men. And like, this is to being single. Like, fuck these guys. And then they proceed to talk about guys the entire time. Because like, that's literally what they did. They were like, oh, like, fuck these guys. Like, fuck them, fuck them. And right after, Sarah's like, you know when I met Mike. Like, girl, I thought it was fuck these niggas. Like, what the fuck? Fuck him. He's an afterthought. Bless Brittany's heart. Of course, we knew she ran away and was homeless, but she didn't tell the story about her being 12 and having a 30-year-old boyfriend, you know, who just picked her up off the streets and impregnated her because that's her first child's father. I'm like, Jesus, Brittany, like that's shit like that is not only just terrible, like it's fucking traumatizing. It's like, imagine you're 12 and you have nowhere to stay, and the only way that you could stay with this 30-year-old man is to have his baby. Like that already just sounds like, you know what I'm saying? And it's easy to sit up there and be like, oh, well, come on, Brittany. But it's like, not only was she young and not of age or she really can think for, make logical decisions, but also she don't have a place to stay. She was sleeping outside on a goddamn rock. Of course she was going to do whatever that nigga said. Angela tells her sister what happened with Tony last night. And her sister be getting on her ass, and I love it. Of course you're doing that out of love, so I don't mean on the type time of like just talk to her crazy to talk to her crazy. But I'm saying, like, come on, you too old for this shit. But Angela was in her confessional like, I love Tony, and I know he loves me. That's why it's so hard for me to cut him off purely based on his hustle. Quote, unquote, hustle. Like, if you want to get back with him, just get back with him. Which we know you do, so just get back with him. Over here talking about a damn hustle. Please don't let him try to disguise the fact that he wanted to fuck off. That wasn't no damn hustle. Then the crazier part is, he don't even got a hustle. You got the nigga whatever he wanted. You get him whatever he wants, whenever he wants. So this nigga has no reason to hustle anyway. Just to say he did it. I mean, hell, you was up on the rent. You paying the rent. I'm sure your car paid off if you buying him little shit that he don't even need, vehicle-wise. Mike was in his confessional like, Megan is hurt cause I was with other women, but what that got to do with anything? Like, y'all, we're so close. We're so close, and I swear to God, I need a break. we're almost there. You're halfway there. It's looking good now. Nothing's gonna get in the way. Nigga, I can't anymore with this nigga, with this show, with these people. Not just this nigga, because they all stupid as hell. They all dumb as fuck. But I just can't believe this nigga. Oh, what that got to do with anything? I'm not in they city spending time with them. I use my money to come see you. You mean you use their money to come see you, nigga? Oh my gosh, nigga. Talk about how I use my money. No, nigga, you used their money to come see her. Then he on the phone with one of his side bitches and was already in his confessional talking about some, I don't want to be in a relationship with anybody who invades my privacy. See, you did good at first, then you started dawdling, my nigga. You could have left it at, I don't want to be in a relationship with anyone. You not wanting to be in a relationship don't have nothing to do with the fact that that bitch just went through your phone. Before she went through your phone and when she was good, before she fucked Rock, when she was good, an angel, loyal, all of that, nigga, you was not trying to wife. You was not trying to get in a relationship prior to all this other shit, so don't start with that shit now. I can't see if you gonna go through my phone, then I don't want it. And don't get me wrong, that's a valid ass criticism for somebody that has shown no signs of anything. But if you was cheating on your 7-year fiance with me and cheated on me, you know what I'm saying? Because he got other side bitches. You cheating on me with other side bitches? Yes, nigga, I'm going through that phone. Yes, nigga, my face can unlock that motherfucker. I set up Face ID. Because you showed signs of doing this shit before, so we can't sit up here and act like, nigga, oh yeah, this doesn't matter. Like, no, we have to have trust. No, nigga, I don't trust you. And you're not going to gaslight me into feeling like that's a bad thing, that I don't trust your bitch ass. You move flaw, so that's what happened. Anyway, that video, like, subscribe, share, subscribe, friends, like,